choices impact me. My choices impact you. I will try to roar in everything I do. Sing it. We are Wildcats. We are Wildcats.
Oh my goodness. Every time I watch that, I just cannot believe how amazing those people are. And it just reminds me and lets me know just how amazing you guys are. And one day we're going to be watching videos on YouTube of you guys making videos like that. Really excited about that. I know that that is a potential of the future. So good to be with you today, Wildcats. Thank you for being with us. We're going to go ahead and go through our objectives here on the screen. So please direct your attention there. Go through these with me. All right, these are our physical education objective, social emotional objective, and wellness objective that will help you be fit for life, okay? So for our physical education objective, I will solve problems by analyzing causes and potential solutions in a physical activity setting. That's a big one. I know when I'm dealing with my two children, well, I have 3 children now, but my 2 big children, this is a big one that we do every day, solving problems every day. And I know if you have a sibling, solving problems is a big deal, okay? So that's our physical education objective for the day. Our social emotional objective, I will demonstrate the ability to use decision-making skills to enhance my health and fitness. Now this is a big one too, because we've been really trying to show you guys lots and lots of options, especially from our app that we have, to make sure that you know that making sure you're fit is a choice that you make. And some of the things that you want to do are not the things that I'm going to want to do. And that's why we're trying to give you lots and lots of tools and giving you those options for you to make. Okay, so you be the decision maker for your fitness. Okay, and then our wellness objective. I will use my fit log to set exercise goals and strive to achieve them. So we are still working on that fit log, and you're going to continue to choose activities to put in there, and that will be your wellness objective for this week. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and jump into our video that's going to go over body composition. Okay, so this is going to give you some information on that term that maybe you've heard and maybe we've talked about a little bit when we've done our fitness cards, but maybe it's a little fuzzy. You're not exactly sure what body composition is. We want to make sure that we clarify that. So sit tight, watch this video, and hopefully you are not confused about this any longer.
Phys Ed, Brain Bites, Body Composition. I'm your PE pal, nutritionist Dr. Bobby Fillet.
And I'm your PE pal, life coach, Having Healthy Ways. Today's topic is body composition. Synonyms: body fat percentage, body mass index.
Body composition is the high ratio of lean tissue to fat tissue in the body. The benefits of a healthy body composition: decreased risk of type 2 diabetes, decreased risk of hypertension, decreased risk of heart disease, a healthy metabolism.
How do I maintain healthy body composition? By balancing my food intake, with my calorie expenditure.
Focus on nutrient-dense, healthy foods. And remember, it's about what's happening here. Not here.
Nice work. The composition of your brain just changed thanks to Brain Bites. Physical education's food for thought.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully things are a little bit clearer as far as body composition goes. All right, now I'm going to kick it on over to Mrs. Oliver.
All right, guys. Thank you, Mr. Estes. Now we're going to go through, we're going to do our warm-up a little differently today. It's not really a stretching one. It's going to be a fun one. Red light, green light. No, it's not like you play out on the playground, and maybe you guys don't play that anymore. We used to play it when I was a kid. I know, I'm old. I take that. But it's a game called Red Light, Green Light, and it's really kind of fun, and it's going to be a workout. So here we go. We're going to show you some instructions. So we're going to watch it just for a second. We're going to get some instructions, and then I'm going to give you some further instructions. Red light, green light. All right, so when you hear the words green light, you're going to jog in place. You know how to do that? Just jog in place. You're not running anywhere, just jogging in place. Then when you hear the words red light, you're going to freeze. Now you can just freeze, or you can freeze, or you can freeze, or you can do whatever you want. Make funny faces, be silly, have fun with it. Red light means you freeze and have a good time with it and make all kinds of, squat, jump, whatever. Get in a position and do that. All right? So again, green light, jog in place. Red light, freeze. All right? Here we go. Get ready. Ready?
Green light. Red light. 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 Green light. Red light.
Well, that was fun. That's a cool take on red light, green light. Gosh, I played that when I was a kid, and that's a lot different and a lot less painful on my arms. I remember that arm thing. All right, now we're going to play Fee, Fi, Fo Fingers. We love this game. You guys have done it. We've done it for the last few weeks. Now we're going to do it with the emotes from Fortnite. Yes, Mr. Whitehead's absolute favorite game. Now, one thing I want to point out, though, really quick, because I know some of you have been confused. You've written in the chat before. Mrs. Oliver, so which number do I do first? Well, the number on the red number is the number that you're going to add to. So like for me, if I shoot a 5 and you shoot a 1, then that's 6. And you look at 6 and you go, oh, well, look at that. I picked 6, then you do 6. But let's say I pick 1 and you pick a 2, then that adds up to 3. Then it says you're going to do 13 of those, whatever the heck that is. A little wormy thing. I know it's got a name, but I don't know what it is. All right. So the red one is the number that I shoot added to the number that you shoot. And then we go from there. Okay. And do as many as it says to do in the white writing. Got it? We're ready? This is now again, I know some of you don't like to dance, but it's kind of fun. They're just silly. Just have fun with it. Have fun. Plenty of time to be serious in life. All right. Here we go. Ready? And Fee, Fi, Fo, fingers. All right, I shot a 3. So whatever you shot, it's either going to be doing, I don't know what the heck that one is. Is that the hillbilly one? Ready and go. Any one of those, you just add something to 3. Look at all the other ones to do. I don't remember all the names of them. Just have fun with it and be silly. All right, nice job. Okay, now we're going to do it again. Fee, Fi, Fo, fingers. I shot a 1. I shot a 1. Add it to whatever you did. Got it? All right, let's see it. I see you. Come on, just have fun with it. Hey, silly is silly. Ooh, we got a John Travolta thing going on in there. Awesome sauce. All right, here we go. Last round. And Fee, Fi, Fo, fingers. I did a 5. I shot a 5. I know the thumb is not a finger, but we're counting it as a finger in this exercise. So I did a 5. Add it to yours. Get that red number. Do it. Ready? Go, go, go. Nice job. Nice job. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah. We're doing all those crazy moves. Nice job. I see it. Yes. Nice job. Nice job. Good effort. All right. Fun job. Way to go. Fee, Fi, Fo, fingers. And now I'm going to hand it off to Mr. Whitehead.
Awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Oliver. You know I love Fortnite. Come on now. I saw some, I can't remember what I saw in there. We saw some best mates and some flossing, and we saw some staying alive and all sorts of crazy things. So great job, you guys. I'll see you on Fortnite later. All right. Here we go. We are going to do a challenge, and this isn't any challenge. This is a nearly impossible challenge. This is a very challenging challenge. This is the challengest of all challenges that you ever challenge yourself to do. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do on this one, it's called the shoe. The month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you'll notice we got a pink shoe on there, and in the video, he's going to encourage us to use a pink shoe. Now, you don't have to, but if you have one, awesome. You can use a pink shoe, or you can just use whatever shoe you have handy. So, by the way, you're going to need a shoe. So get a shoe for this activity. We're going to watch this video 2 times. The first time, it's just so you guys can get an understanding of what you need to do. Because when you first see it, you're going to go, that's not even possible. How is he doing that? Okay, so you got to watch it first. Then we're going to play the video a second time so that you can actually do it with him. See if you can do it. All right, first time through here now. Let's watch this video, the challenge, the shoe. Here we go. Did you see that? I didn't. I'm amazed. I want to know how many takes it took for that guy to do that, because that was pretty impressive. And I love it when his wife or whoever walked in and was like, "What is he doing?" Okay, because that's probably going to happen to you right now when your family member walks in and goes, "What are you doing?" Okay, maybe it's already happened when you've been on a PE call so far. Your family comes in and goes, "What's going on in here?" So that's what we hope is happening. Like when you go running around through the house, that's what we want them to be like. "Oh, good, they have PE again today." So here we go. Now we're going to watch the video a second time. This time you're going to get a chance to do it. And if you mess up, don't worry. Just try it. Put the shoe back on there. Keep going. Try and do it. Do the best that you can. You have as much time as the video is to see if you can complete it. All right. So here we go. Second time through the video now. See if you can do it with him. Hey, show me a thumbs up, comment in the chat. We want to hear from you if you were able to do this, okay? We want to know. So if you were, you need to brag to all your friends and family that you were able to do it, and show them, challenge them to do it also, okay? This is on our app. You can go on the app, find the video, show them how to do it, and see if they can do it as well, all right? Great challenge, a lot of fun. Just shows what you can do with your body when you push yourself beyond what you might normally think of. So a creative way to challenge yourself, all right? Here we go, we're moving on now. We told you guys at the end of our last call that we were gonna need jump rope for today. So now we do. Hopefully you've got a jump rope handy, close by, grab that jump rope. It doesn't have to be an actual jump rope. It could be something that you're using as a jump rope. Okay, that's fine. You're just gonna wanna try and do our jump rope pyramid, okay? Here's how it works. Look across the bottom. There are 4 different exercises there across the bottom that you're gonna start with at level 1. Then you move up to level 2, 3 exercises you can choose from. Level 3, 2 exercises, and then level 4 and 5 each have an exercise. So here's what we want you to do. We want you to do 10 of one of these and then go up to the next level, okay? Now you can try multiples at each level if you want, all right? You could try each of the ones at level 1 if you want before moving on to level 2. And then same with level 2 up to level 3, or you can just go straight from level 1 to level 2 and just doing one exercise. And then if you get up to an upper level like level 4 or 5 and you can't do that one, don't be afraid to jump back down to the level before that, the lower level, and do those exercises again, okay? So you can kind of move around, moving up and down on the pyramid as you see fit, okay? So here's how it works. You do 10, and then you move on to the next one. Let me go through them, okay? First one, you'll see we've got in the lower corner there the double bounce. Notice he hops twice for each time he jumps over the rope. That's a double bounce. All right, and then you've got the single bounce. Notice he only hops one time over the rope. There's not a double bounce. It's just a single hop. Then you notice he's got the hop on one foot. That's another one. And then the last one in that row, we've got the elevator. Notice he's getting lower and lower each time he jumps and then goes back up. So it's like he's going on an elevator. Okay, that's level 1. Level 2, side to side. You swing left, then right, and then you jump over it. That's the side to side. Okay, pretzel in the middle on level 2. That guy's got to go to the bathroom. All right, he's dancing around with his legs crossed. That's the pretzel, so you could do that one. Or you've also got the skier on level 2 where you jump side to side, back and forth with both feet together. Level 3, we've got the scissors, hopping, left foot, right foot, alternating like you're doing the scissors. Okay, or the crisscross on level 3. Notice his arms cross across his body, and then he hops the rope with his arms crossed. Again, if you can't do these, that's okay. You can always go back to a lower level. Level 4 is the 360. Notice he jumps forward, and then he turns around and jumps over the rope backwards, okay? So he's turning the rope forward the first time, and then he's turning the rope backwards the second time when he turns around, okay? And then level 5, the double under, you jump and do 2 times over the rope for each jump, okay? So you're turning the rope extra fast on that one. Okay, so this is a jump rope pyramid. We're gonna put 2 minutes on the clock now for you to try and level up all the way through, 10 reps for each one before you move up to the next level, okay? So pick the one you're gonna start with on level 1, 2 minutes on the clock. Ready, go. Awesome job, Wildcats. You guys did great. You can see how quickly your heart rate goes up when you start jumping. That is a great exercise to get your heart rate up. So now we are going to hand it on over to Mrs. Pontiano for our next part.
All right, you guys, good job. Real quick, we're going to check your heart rate real quick. So I right now need you to find your pulse. Remember, you got to get here. Sometimes put your neck back a little bit, but we want to really check it because you've been jumping rope and that should got your heart rate elevated. We're always aiming for our target heart rate zone. So find it if you can real quick. Move your finger around. Give you a second there. I know sometimes it's hard to find. We're going to do it for 6 seconds. Ready, go. Stop. Take that number, how many times it beat, and times it by 10. Add a 0 to the end. And right there, you should be putting that in your head, and you should know your target heart rate zone. Okay? It's anywhere from the 160s, 70s, 80s, somewhere in there, 180, something, 184, 185. And that's where you're into your moderate, your light, moderate, and vigorous. And when you do your fit logs, that's how you're deciding, because you're taking your pulse and you're checking your heart rate to see what part, when you do your fit logs, where you should be recording. If it was a light workout, if it was a moderate workout, or a vigorous one. So anyway, just a good thing to keep reminding you to do to help you stay in that fit zone where we're trying to get you. Now, this is a sport-specific workout. Again, after a sport-specific one like this, you could also take your pulse. Just keep remembering that's a really good thing to do. So far, we've done cross country, we've done tennis, or today we're going to do tennis. We've done swimming, softball, baseball, basketball, all different kinds of sport-specific ones. This one today is actually a HIIT type of workout, which stands for high intensity interval training. It's going to be a 20-second on working out and then a 10-second rest. And then we're going to go into the next one. So they're going to give you 3 levels, level 1, level 2, and a level 3. They all get a little bit harder. Your choice to pick which one you want. So again, level 1, level 2, level 3. 3 is the most challenging one. So whichever one you pick to do, you're going to stay with the lady. She's going to talk about it. These are specific to helping you on the tennis court with hip movement and placement of your feet, but they could help you with any sport, with any activity. It's just good to stay and keep your body in a really good, healthy, fit level. So here we go. Watch the video.
Hey T-Fam, today we're gonna be going through a special tennis-specific workout just for you. It's gonna help you on the court, so make sure that you stay tuned for the entire thing. We're gonna be demonstrating the workout with our 3 pros, Megan and Ian and Kevin. They'll be showing you exactly what we're gonna do, and the format of today's workout is a Tabata. It's a HIIT workout, which is high intensity interval training. This is perfect for tennis because it mimics the points that we play in a match. It's high intensity for short intervals of time with a small rest, so that when you're on the court, you can be exactly ready to go. So we're gonna be doing 3 different exercises, each for intervals of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So you get that 10-second rest, and you just repeat that cycle for 4 minutes until moving on to the next exercise. So in tennis, your legs and being strong and athletic is so important. We want to be explosive. So we're going to demonstrate 3 versions of the squat. Megan is going to be doing an air squat where she gets down to parallel with the ground, so she's 90 degrees. Ian is going to be demonstrating what's called a jump squat. So he goes all the way down and then he comes up in the air. And then finally, Kevin's doing the hardest variation of the squat. Kevin's doing the squatteroo. So he goes all the way down and then he tucks his knees all the way up. All right, nice demonstration. So I've got 20 seconds on the clock. Let's see it in the video. 20 seconds begins now. All right, so these guys stay on high intensity for the full 20 seconds before they get their rest. You can see that you can do this at any variation, no matter what your level is, and this is something that you can complete at home, on the go, in your garage, on court, wherever. All right, guys, stop. Nice job. Excellent. Good work, good work. All right, so let's go. So the next one, I got you, Kevin. Okay, so the next one is going to be footwork drills. Footwork is so important for tennis. So we have to have fast feet. Megan, for our next 20-second round, is going to be going with straight across the line. You don't have to have a line. You don't have to be on a tennis court. You can use literally anything that would mark that. A piece of tape. Use your imagination. Ian is going to be going from side to side. He crosses all the way over the line, and it's going to be super high intensity throughout the whole 20 seconds. Finally, Kevin is going to do the hardest variation. Show him what you got. So he goes side, center, side, center. Can you do it a little slower so that they can see at home? Side, center, side, center. So as you can see, Kevin's really working to shift his hips, and he's really utilizing his obliques throughout this exercise. All right, thanks, Kev. So, so now we're going to demonstrate for 20 seconds on before they get their 10-second break. Ready? Clock on, go. Nice job, guys. It's so important to have fast feet on the court. Fast reaction time, explosiveness on the first step. All of these things will help you be a better tennis player, and it only takes 20 minutes a day to get a good workout in. All right? That's it. Nice job, guys. Finally, it's crucial that you have a strong core in your tennis game. So if you see all of the pros on TV, the Australian Open, we recently saw Roger Federer, everyone playing in that tournament has a strong core. So now we're gonna get on the ground. We've got Megan completing a side plank, because I'm pretty sure you guys know at home what a plank position already is. So Megan's opened up, and she can alternate this throughout her rotation, but she's opened up to the ceiling. Next, Ian is going to be doing up, down. So he starts on his forearms and pushes up, 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 down, down. Nice, Ian. So he's in a plank position too. Finally, Kevin's doing shoulder touches, starting in a plank position where his body is flat. He takes his hands and touches his shoulder. So with all 3 of these exercises, you can get a different variation depending on your skill level. We are going to put 20 seconds on the clock. Ready, pros? Ready. Go. All right, strong core. This is great for stabilizing, as well as what Ian and Kevin are doing. It's increasing your arm strength as well. Only 5 more seconds left. You guys got it. Keep going, and that's it. Great job. I love how active you guys were. I love that you guys were showing up in the video screens. And as we correct you when you're doing these exercises, we really appreciate when you listen to our corrections and do what we've asked you to do. So keep doing that. Keep working hard. Again, this would be another time where you could actually check your pulse. Okay, and you can always do it on your own. Even when we're talking, you can do it on your own. So again, great job. And I'm handing it off now to Mr. Lautenschlager.
Thank you, Mrs. Ponciano. All right, everybody, we're back up. It's dance time. So again, we're going to be up, we're going to be moving. You get to choose what dance you would like to do while we're going. If you do not like to dance, I understand completely. We still want you out of your chairs, off the couch. We want you up. We want you on your feet. We want you jumping up and down. Throw your hands in the air, wave them around like you just don't care. We need everybody up. Here we go, and go. Let's see you guys.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. What the fox say? What the fox say? Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly horse, will you communicate by more? How will you speak to that horse? What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What does the fox say? The secret of the fox, ancient mystery, somewhere deep in the woods, I know you're hiding. What is your sound? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you say? You're my guardian angel, hiding in the woods. What is your
Great job, everybody. You guys did great. I saw a lot of people up and down. Again, you guys looked fantastic. Way to go. All right. So we are now going to cool down. So in a moment, while you guys are doing these activities, I'm going to go ahead and do our announcements and talk about our independent practice, independent study that we're going to make sure we're completing. So right now, choose any one of these or any number of these cool down exercises, whether you choose to do the knee rolls, maybe you would like to do the bridges, if you would like to do your leg raises, your W extensions, and or your reverse angles. You can pick and choose. Try to do multiple exercises as we cool down. I want everybody up out of their chairs. All right, so again, we're cooling down. Please listen carefully while you're cooling down. For this week, you want to make sure that you are completing your mile run. So again, pick a cool time in the evening, maybe in the morning. Pick a cooler time to complete your activity if you're running your mile outside. Again, you want to try to run that same course that you've been running during August and September, and now as we're in October. Make sure that you are running that same course. Make sure that you put your time onto your fitness log. Again, each week it's important that you have that mile time. Also, we want to make sure that you are now on week 3 of your fitness log. So again, as a reminder, you want to complete 4 weeks worth of activity logs. So right now you're on week 3. You want to make sure you complete an activity for every day of the week. After we complete all 4 weeks worth on our fitness logs, we're then going to submit them, and they will be submitted. They'll come into us as one document. So you want to make sure that you complete all 4 weeks of your fitness log. And again, right now you guys are on week number 3. So you want to make sure that all of those get turned in right on or before October 12th, Monday, October 12th. All right, you guys, at this point in time, I bid you farewell. Have a great day. We will see you next time.